Another day, another grind. This time, once again, from our recent tournament, play the faction you faced before. And yes, we have Chubbs, a new member, playing on Grand Cathay because he was playing against me on Grand Cathay, so now he had to pick Grand Cathay. And we have Stelios, Son of Heaven, on the Zinj. And we have Zinj with the Chaos Lord of Zinj. We have Cultist of Zinj and a Acolyte Hellbrass. And a lot of Zangors here. Then we have Marauders, we have Knights, Chaos Knights, another Marauder unit, and another flank over here with Forsaken as well, and Centaurs, and 2 units of Chaos Furies. And on the side of Grand Cathay, we have Miao Ying here, and the Terracotta Sentinel, and then just a block of chaff units blocking everything they can, and then probably Jade Warriors shooting around and halberds on the side. So let's fast forward a little bit, because immediately Grand Cathay is moving backwards, and they're kind of like letting Zinj taking the spot here. And then now the flanks are moving in. I'm not even sure if you can see those units here because there is a height advantage or disadvantage, but I think yes, he can, because he is immediately putting his Jade Warriors with crossbows on the side to shoot there. So now we have the first shots fired onto the Zangors here. They're getting really they have the shields up, so probably the damage is not as huge as it could be, but immediately under missile fire and the leadership is going down, and now it is surround time, right? But to be honest, Chubbs here on Grand Cathay, that was his first kind of couple of PvP matches, so he is a campaign player and he started to play with us. And we have the first Burning Head going down and really doing strong damage here. I'm a little bit surprised that this Burning Head didn't go straight, but because of Harmony here, the Jade Warriors are standing good and tall, and now Miao Ying is fighting Echold, and there are a couple of summons with those pink horrors here. That is crucial. They're like in the back line, and immediately the Terracotta Sentinel has to fight them. Now Centaurs are moving in, Harpies as well, or Chaos Fury, sorry. And this is brutal stuff here for sure. So the only ranged units here are getting crunked up, but to be honest, good response here by the Grand Cathay player, right? He is kind of like immediately engaging into those Furies and trying to support and protect. Centaurs are here, Chaos Furies are here, Zangors are here. Everything is really surrounded, and even Miao Ying is now transformed, and another Burning Head is going down. This is really a tough one. Look at that, and that is huge. That is huge. When it comes to all the engages, so those Dune Dragons here, they're holding firm. They're really strong and can hold back those Zangors here. But you can see that those Chaos Knights, they are pushing through and trying to get somewhere else, because first of all, you have to try to fight off the crossbows here to have no missile support in your enemy's enemy's army. Miao Ying is fighting strong, but there's a lot of witchcraft going down. We have Celestial Dragons here supporting a little bit, but they're not really a good counter here, and they're kind of idle. So it is interesting to see that the dragon the dragon attacks hurting their own units, right? when it comes further on here, we have Terracotta Sentinel still fighting, but there's a lot of units still left for Zinj, right? Zinj is now crunching up Jade Warriors from the front and from the back. Another Zangor unit is now moving in, and it's interesting that there is not really much kind of counter engage, no fighting, no using anything, and this spell looks cool but wasn't that effective, I would say. But you know what, the Chaos Lord of Zinj here is having a harder time, lost its shield and a little bit of HP, but Miao Ying is really tough to handle. Like, she can't handle everything here, right? You should maybe try to turn back into human form and heal up those units that are left here. Otherwise, it looks bleak, right? Terracotta Sentinel can still fight and probably is now engaging into the cultist here, but I'm not sure if that's the engagement you're looking for, because it would be more helpful to help out those Dune Dragons here for sure, because when they survive, you maybe have a chance. Yeah, Miao Ying is kind of running off, is in disguise, and slowly but surely leadership is going down, and we have a huge cost, and this is a good cost, even though your unit's getting damage as well. But those Doom Dragons that survived so long and their leadership is still unbroken, they just got evaporated, right? The HP went down crucially, and yeah, it is kind of dark skies on the horizon for Grand Cathay. Nonetheless, I would say that Chubbs on Grand Cathay did a great job for his first PvP battles here. He sustained a long time, and well, maybe when those casts are not that critically hitting like they did, maybe there is a little chance to win. But Terracotta Sentinel will crumble soon, because the dragon is summoned back to the fantasy realm here. And yeah, the Terracotta Sentinel, I think, is now crumbling. It looks like that for sure. Let's see how the dragon performs. It's getting kind of escorted out of the game, and the game is done. So on the Zinj value side, heroes did okay, right? You can't say anything against that. And then I would say those Zangors, yeah, the flanking of those Zangors here, it was really good. Forsaken, well, not that much. And Centigores and the Knights did well. Furies even performed. On Grand Cathay side, that's not enough for Miao Ying, right? You need more of her. I would say that the Dune Dragons here, where are they? Celestial Dragon Guard performed okayish. They hold back, and the Dune Dragons here, they killed a lot of units for sure. Crossbows as well, good damage, and I think that the Terracotta probably gets more value when it doesn't crumble. Yeah, that was a fun match and one of the first ones in our tournament. But for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.